everybody. Welcome back to I'll Read What She's Reading. I'm Reggie.
I'm Michaela.
And I'm Kennedy.
And you good?
Yeah, my bad.
Do you want to start over?
I don't really care.
I think it's great. We love mixing it up, you know? Anyways, happy Wednesday, everybody. Today we're going to be giving you guys the results of some book quizzes that we took. And we'll make sure to post the links to them if you guys want to go and take the quizzes as well. We're just going to discuss our results and see if any of us got the same results on these quizzes. So
I'm a little offended by some of my results, but it's okay.
Me too.
we're going to see like what kind of readers we are, what characters we are, what books that the internet picked for us to read next based off of these quizzes we took. But before we begin, when did we do this? Way back when? Like
so long ago.
A long time ago, we sat down and we picked a book for each other. So I think the first time we did this was last summer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so then we like switched it up this time and picked each of us. Holy cow, how do I explain this?
We picked books for each other. Again, we just switched. So the first time I picked a book for Reggie, Reggie picked a book for Kennedy, and Kennedy picked a book for me, and we kind of just rotated this last time.
Yeah.
So I picked a book for Kennedy, and then Kennedy picked a book for Reggie, and Reggie picked a book for me. So it's just like a little game we like to play and then report back.
Yeah, so we're finally reporting back.
Yeah.
After the books we picked for each other back in the fall. I feel like it probably was.
I think so.
So we're just going to update you guys on that. Let's see. I picked a book for Michaela.
So I'm going first?
You go first.
Okay, so the book that Reggie picked for me was The Uglies by Scott Westfield. I think it's Westfield. It is turning into a movie.
I think they're doing a Hulu
Or Netflix.
series.
Joey King.
Yeah,
Right?
Joey King
and Chase
is-
Stokes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's not who I envisioned at all for those characters, but I digress.
They've had it like filmed. Like it's already
Yeah, I
been
think
filmed.
it's done.
I think it was something with a writer's strike.
Probably.
I don't know. But it's supposed to be coming out like sooner than later. Because
Yeah.
I feel like I've been hearing about it for a long time.
Yeah.
But anyways.
The storyline was very intriguing. I actually just started the second one this morning. I read like the first two chapters because I'm really interested how it's going to go down. Does that make sense? It's just written very young adult.
I think I read that in middle school.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've been meaning, I really want to read them before the series or movie or whatever comes out. But it really has been so long since I even read it. So that's why I was a little nervous to recommend them to you. But I knew you would probably want to read them before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and the storyline is really good. It's just some of the writing was just a little
juvenile.
Yeah. And just the thing is it's probably pretty accurate to like middle schoolers talking that way, but it was good. I'm excited to like finish the series, and maybe the writing will be a little less since like I'm sure they're gonna have to grow up, like because there's 5 books. So, and the main character Tally is 16. So I'm assuming she'll probably be 18 at least by the end of the series.
Wish I could tell you. I'm really sad that it's been so long since I read it. I'm trying to even remember how it ends.
I don't know if I finished.
They're actually pretty short books. They're not very long, like maybe 300 pages. So I'm sure the audiobook is probably like 8 hours at the most. So yeah. But I rated it 3 stars. It was still good. I'm going to continue with the series. It's not like I'm like, that was terrible, I'm never going to continue. It just, the writing part of it was harder for me to like get through it. But the story itself was pretty dang entertaining. So
yeah, it's a very cool concept.
Yeah.
There's just something about that era of books. It was the era of Twilight and Divergent and Hunger Games. They all kind of came out around the same time, and there's just something about all those books that's just
Maze Runner.
Yeah. Nostalgic.
I miss it.
Yeah, I want it back. I'm not gonna lie. All right. That's all I have to say about The Uglies.
Okay, Reggie.
Nice.
The book I recommended for Reggie was Magnolia Parks.
And let me tell you, how many? I'm on book 5 right now. I guess I should go and look at my original rating of the very first book, because I feel like it's been a second, which I think it's funny that you thought you picked a different book from me for the longest time.
I think it's because you were debating between two, and you vocalized that you were debating between two.
Yeah. Wow.
You gave it 3 stars. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Let me read my review. So here's the thing with Magnolia Parks. If you have not started it, or like if you've been interested to read it, you just have to go in with knowing that it's just extremely messy and toxic, and everyone is in a very unhealthy relationship with each other, basically, in this book, in the series. I feel like for me, it's gotten better the more I have read it. Like, looking back, giving this 3 stars, I'm like, wait, I want to go back and read it again, almost, to see if I would like it, if I would rate it higher, because I kind of am surprised I only gave it 3 stars, but I enjoyed it. Hold on, I feel like there's only so many things I can say, since I'm trying to just remember the very, very first book.
It's just repetitive.
Yeah, it's a little repetitive. Jessa Hastings, the author, she writes so beautifully. I am obsessed with her.
I'll bring it up after.
Oh, go for it.
I wonder if the TV series will be as good, because you're not going to be getting inner dialogue from them.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because I think her books are so good because of the way she writes.
100%.
And if the show is just dialogue, and obviously there's fashion and stuff like that, but there's no plot. So I wonder if it will be as good, because her books are...
Yeah, the inner dialogue is the best part for me about her books.
Listen, I could say so much about this series. You guys should let us know. We've gotten a few DMs asking for a Magnolia Parks episode. And if there's enough people that want it, we can definitely record one once these 2 finish the last one. But...
yeah. I just think the writing is very beautiful. The characters are just... I think when I finished the first book, I said this in my review, I kind of hated every single character in the book. But I feel like the way their stories were written made me love the book. I just didn't love the characters. But now that I've continued on to it, I really love the characters, as messy and toxic and crazy as they are.
Magnolia Parks has basically every trope that I hate. But for some reason... I think, Jessa's writing just makes it work, but literally every character in Magnolia Parks is the most unlikable character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to read the book, go into it with that mentality, and you'll really like it. Michaela and I have only listened to the books. We haven't physically read them, but I was just telling these 2 that I kind of want to go back and physically read them. It's just a very quotable book. Like, the amount of times just listening to this 5th book that I've had to skip back so I can hear something again, it's very, very good. Definitely give it a chance. I know it's not for everybody, but if you like it's high society London vibes, messy, I don't even know, it's just really messy. That's the only way I can really describe these books.
If you like very character driven stories with little to no plot, Magnolia Parks is the book for you. If you like trash reality TV, it's kind of like what reading Magnolia Parks is like. It's like a train wreck, trash reality TV.
But it makes you feel something.
Yeah, you can't stop reading it because it's so trashy, and it's the best way to describe Magnolia Parks. Just trashy.
I love it.
Hey, it's one of my favorite series, so it works for me. Yeah. Okay. Michaela recommended for me Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller. And I did read Daughter of the Pirate King and Daughter of the Siren Queen. You didn't do Vengeance of the Pirate Queen, did you? I don't think you read that one.
No, because it's not about
what is her name?
I can't remember.
Alosa.
Yeah.
And it was really fun. It was different from anything I had really been reading. One of my reviews specifically about the Siren Queen was if H2O with sirens and Pirates of the Caribbean had a baby. And I feel like that's pretty
That
accurate.
sounds fun to me.
Yeah, it was pretty accurate. Very fun, very fast paced, lots of fun banter, lots of little action sequences. Alosa is kind of this bad A pirate. At times she kind of got on my nerves because she was kind of like, I was like, we get it.
I like to describe her as a female Jack Sparrow.
Yes. It was really good. I rated both of them 3 stars.
Is it just the 2 books?
Yeah, there's a third one, but it's not in Alosa's perspective.
Mm-mm.
So I don't know if I'll read it, but very fun. I hadn't actually read any pirate books before.
Well, I went on a pirate kick that time. I read just a bunch of like ocean stuff, mermaid.
And I wish I would have. I listened to them and I almost wish I would have read them because I was listening and editing. And so at times I had to start it over. I actually had to restart. I originally started listening to this book and then I had to restart it once because I wasn't paying enough attention.
Yeah.
But if any of you are looking for a fun, fast-paced pirate series, I would highly recommend it. It was really fun.
It was fun. I'm glad you liked it. It was a 3-star all around for all of us, which I don't think is bad. Also, for us, at least, I at least think this is how they think. A 3-star for us is not a bad book.
No.
Yeah.
It just...
Like, we still enjoyed it.
Yes.
We just have read better books.
And for me, it's like, if it's a 3-star, I enjoyed it. It's just not memorable.
Yeah.
Nothing really stuck out to me. Nothing was like, I'm going to remember this in 6 months.
Yeah. Exactly. I also think, last thought. I also think some books are just better read than on an audiobook.
For sure.
You know? Because I feel like sometimes when I rate an audiobook kind of lower, I'm like, maybe it would have been better if I would have just read it instead of listened to it. But then there are some books that just are written in a way that can just translate to a really good audiobook. I don't know how to describe it.
I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, but Emily Henry's books are fun to listen to. And
most rom-coms, I feel like.
yeah, most rom-coms.
Yeah.
They're a little more simple.
Yeah.
You try and listen to a fantasy book and it can get, you're like, wait, what did I just... It's harder to digest.
Yeah.
We'll have to do that again sometime.
Yeah, because at this point, we've all recommended a book for each other, so...
We'll start over.
We'll do it again. But let's get into these book quizzes because I'm excited to hear what results you guys got. The first quiz we did was what kind of reader you are quiz. What did you guys get?
I got the exacting reader.
So did I.
But, so the description is, so many books, so little time. You love books, but you rarely have as much time to read as you like, which for me, that is not very accurate.
It's scary accurate to me. Maybe not as much right now because I do have more time to read, but like overall, I was like, yep, that's me.
Mine was all around.
What does it say?
And it says you're literally all of them.
Oh,
Like involved reader, exacting reader, serial reader, eclectic reader. So
You're very well rounded.
she's all of them.
I'm all of them.
That's interesting that that's what yours was.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
I don't know where I went wrong because that's not
I'd say
really...
that's pretty accurate
Yeah.
for you, and I'd say
Yeah.
that's pretty accurate for me.
Yeah. What did you do?
Take it again.
I don't know.
You failed.
I did something wrong, obviously.
That one was not accurate to you. I don't
That's
think.
okay. That's all right. But I am excited. Let's move on to the next one because
Okay.
I'm really excited to hear what books you guys got. What book should I read? I'm excited because I've never heard of this book. It's called She Who Became the Sun by Shelley Parker Chan. And it's based in 1300s China. And basically it's about a girl. Her brother dies and she takes over his destiny.
I also
sounds
got
really
that
cool.
one.
Mm.
So added it to my Goodreads app, onto my to be read list. So
Same. And on Goodreads it says it's only 2 books. So it's not a super long series. And I've never read anything like that.
I'm sure it will be good. Like China's history is just so intriguing to me because I feel like so much happened. So I feel like it would be a good book. Lots of things going on.
I wonder how many pages it is. Let me look actually really quick. It is only 416 pages.
Is it like highly rated?
It has a 3.87 star rating, 69,000 ratings.
I feel like that's actually a lot of ratings.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people that have read it.
The second one just came out in August of last year, only has 6,000, but it is rated 4.3 stars. Sounds good
Cool.
to me. Reggie, what did you get?
This is called By the Book by Jasmine Guillory. I don't know how to say her last name, Jasmine, sorry. Basically, it's a romantic Beauty and the Beast retelling, like rom-com. And it says there's lots of Easter eggs for fans of the Disney movie. And it has the Beast's stunning library in it. So she's trying to make a deadline for a promotion for work or something. I don't know. I need to look it up on Goodreads. Might be a good little like audiobook to listen to.
Yeah.
But
Beauty and the Beast,
haven't
but
heard of it.
rom-com? I'm kind of here for that.
Yeah. So I'm going to go at it on my Goodreads. Because if this quiz says I should read it, then I probably should.
You're like, whatever the quiz tells me, I do.
I wonder if it's
like a
rated
magic
highly.
8-ball. Should I
Honestly, that quiz was really fun. It kind of asked you questions. What are you in the mood for type thing.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm ever wondering what I should read next, it'd be a pretty good quiz.
It's like not popping up on my
Interesting.
Goodreads at all. Okay, so our next quiz we did. I can't remember which one was next. Was it the ACOTAR one?
Trending Booktok character.
Oh, trending Booktok character.
Michaela?
I got this girl named Olive Smith. I have no idea like what she's from. I was trying to.
I mean, that's kind of not a generic name, but a little bit.
Oh, it's from The Love Hypothesis.
Oh, and you read that.
The main character?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Oh, yeah. I guess because they call her Olive, but I did not think about like Olive Smith being her last name.
Oh, she's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I guess I say about her on the.
Oh, you're right. I can read that.
Sorry if you're hearing baby grunts in the back.
It says you. This is not true. It says you've got brains. You're the smartest person in the room, and your intelligence has made you quite successful in your life so far. However, you also second guess yourselves in situations that seem daunting. So, yeah, that's who I got. I had no idea who she was, and
It just clicked.
The Love Hypothesis. Okay. Olive. So.
Mine was Lily Bloom.
Oh.
Mine was Alice. You want to get married?
No way.
Yeah. Was it really?
Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
I love that.
See, maybe this is just a sign that we're supposed to be friends.
And bye, Michaela. Bye. See you later.
This one says, you're a tough cookie. You battle through adversity and you are a go-getter. You stand up for what's right, even if it's a difficult thing to do. Everyone adores being around you because you also have loving and nurturing qualities, but you don't let anyone take your kindness for weakness. Wow, that was really nice. Thanks, BuzzFeed. I wouldn't say that's like very accurate of me, but I'm flattered.
So yeah, I got Atlas, and mine says I'm practically every romance movie's heartthrob.
Yes.
Yeah. So
It's the red hair.
It's the red hair, and then basically it just says, "You're pure, wow, loving soul, thank you, and I treat others with the utmost respect." Blah blah blah.
Mic drop. Facts.
So.
What's the next one?
I think it's what popular book you are. Let me see.
Yes, which Booktok book you are based on these totally random questions.
Totally random question.
Totally random. There wasn't very many. There's only like
Book?
5.
Yeah.
I got the selection.
You got the selection?
Mm-hmm.
I'm freaking jealous.
What did you get?
I've got Six of Crows.
Oh, see, I'm
Oh,
jealous.
you
I'd like
guys,
to
I didn't
switch.
do this
I mean, I
quiz.
haven't read it, but
I skipped
Oh,
this
Reggie
one.
didn't do it. So
Sorry, talk about yours real quick.
I mean, yeah, I would like to switch with you.
I just haven't read it, so I don't know. And I actually took this quiz before,
Mm-hmm.
and I got the same one.
Oh,
And I tried not to answer the same, but I did.
it just knows you.
I guess. It says, mine just says, yes, that one. Does anyone even totally understand the Grisha verse?
The Grisha verse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no idea why I would get it, because I haven't read it, so I don't know. Maybe that's my sign to read it.
You should.
What did it say about? Did it say anything as to why you got what you got?
All it said, no, it just says
No,
the
it-
selection, The Bachelor on steroids with a castle.
Tell me about yourself.
I didn't enter anything.
I said I'm cool.
Maybe that's why you
I'm
got 6 of
hot.
Crows.
Well, the first time I didn't.
Oh, I got 6 of Crows.
Wow.
Wow, I'm jealous of you guys.
I haven't read that yet, so
I'll trade.
Kennedy's over there salty.
I am salty. Okay, the next one.
Oh, the next one.
What ACOTAR female character you are. I knew I was going to get this person. I already knew it.
Nesta?
I knew it.
Nesta?
Yep, I got Nesta. Just says,
I'm jealous.
I'm
Me
100%
too.
honest and direct, which that's not really true. You will always speak your mind, and there's really only one person I would risk everything to protect.
I'm offended.
Loyal.
Just kidding.
Nice.
Only one person.
Love.
It's not very
Just kidding.
accurate, but also I can. Yeah. Anyways.
Mine was Amryn.
Me too.
You have a super short fuse similar to Amryn. You're very emotional, but more in that it takes little to disrupt and anger you. You're used to being in charge, and the leader role is one you're more than comfortable in.
There you go.
I think
Look at us.
that's not accurate for me at
I
all.
don't think it is either.
Because
Sometimes
I wouldn't say
that
I'm an
I'm-
emotional person. So
I'd say I'm an emotional person.
see
That's
that
the
to
only
me
thing.
sounds more like me than Nesta does.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, these
He was like,
BuzzFeed
yeah, you have a
quizzes.
short fuse.
No, not that. You're just a little bit more emotional. I don't mean that in a mean way.
No, I know. I'm not
Just
taking it mean.
like when you read books,
Yeah.
you cry a lot, which I wish I did.
I am emotional.
The next one is throwing a glass, right?
Yes. Michaela, you go
Michaela,
first
what
because
did
I
you
already
get?
know who you got.
I got Aylin.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yay!
You guys want to be cousins?
You got
I got Adian.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. No, actually, okay, here it is. Mine says your snark and sarcasm are unparalleled, and I can make light of any situation. You may have expensive taste, but you won't complain when conditions are less than hospitable.
Well, Michaela and I are extremely passionate and feel strongly and deeply for the people and projects in our lives. We're very meticulous and always have a plan, even if we forget to communicate it. I like how I'm making this about, like, us. Our cleverness and wit are unmatched, and we have a strong and true moral compass.
Wow. Actually, I feel like that's decently accurate for both of you. Congrats. I was hoping I'd get Manon.
What was the next one? Oh, the book that's your personality?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this quiz was what?
Shut up.
I saw the
Reggie,
picture.
shut up. Okay. This quiz.
Stop.
This quiz was your book in a book in your personality in a book. I got 50 Shades of Grey.
What does it say?
You like to live a little dangerously sometimes, and that means being open to trying new things.
Hey, I can see that. I mean, you changed your hair,
Yeah.
and it looks really good.
Yeah. We're going to leave it at that.
No, what else?
It really doesn't say anything else. It just says, just like this divisive book, your choices, opinions, and general outspokenness can gain a lot of attention. You couldn't care less, because what matters most is being true to yourself.
Not bad.
Not terrible.
No, but
great.
you see 50 Shades of Grey pop up, and
Uh-huh.
it's a little jarring. So,
Mhm.
I love that.
what did you guys get?
You can go first.
I got
before me?
Alice's Adventures in Wonderland.
Yeah, me too.
What the freak? I get 50 Shades of Grey, and you guys get Alice in
Michaela
Wonderland?
and I are just on the same wavelength
Yeah,
today.
but just wait until you hear what
Yeah.
it says.
Often people would say that you have your head up in the clouds, but it's not your fault you have an overactive imagination. That's where all your best ideas come from anyway, meaning that you're always open to trying new things and exploring everything that life has to offer. Basically, you're strange, charming, and unforgettable in the best way possible.
Okay, that's not bad.
Head up in the clouds.
You guys like to try new things? I like to try new things.
My husband literally says the reason why I was in Hufflepuff, like I am a Hufflepuff, is because I'm an airhead.
Oh.
Ooh.
But he said that in front of everyone. I was like, he's like, no, not like an airhead. She's just like up in the clouds. And that's literally what this says.
Well, there you go.
Maybe it is accurate.
Sometimes it's scary accurate. It's scary how accurate these are, and then other times it's not even close.
50
Not even
Shades of
close.
Grey, everyone. That's for Kennedy.
Wait, say that again?
50 Shades of Grey. That's
pretty accurate,
That's
yeah.
you.
I won't
Yeah.
hear that
Yeah.
book title, movie title again without thinking of you. So.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad for you.
Maybe that's a weird thing to say. Okay.
No.
I've never read the book or seen the movies, okay?
I saw the movies
That's-
on cable once. So
Oh.
all the stuff was edited
Cut out.
out.
So was
yeah.
there like any...
I don't know. It was on a hotel TV, and I wasn't really paying
The only
attention.
clips I've seen from it are, have you guys seen that girl on TikTok who she makes her husband watch all of like her like TV shows and movies she liked when she was in high school or whatever? Like she's made him watch like Gilmore Girls and
In 50
also-
Shades of Grey?
yeah. She made him watch 50 Shades of Grey, and then she posts his reactions to things.
There you
Like,
go.
It's so funny.
I
That's the
love
only
it.
thing I've seen from it. That's funny. Anyways.
Last quiz.
I'm excited about this one.
Who'd you get? Okay. Oh,
Fourth
this
wing.
is, yes. Which fourth wing character
Yeah.
are you, quiz? Michaela.
I got Riddick.
Me too.
Oh, shut up. What the heck?
This is my
I love
favorite
him.
favorite description. Also, this fan art of him is so cute.
I know.
I love
I
him.
love him.
You go first.
You
What
can
was
read
it?
it.
Oh,
I've
it
been reading
says-
all of ours.
You're funny as hell, and everyone loves being around you. You're good at what you do. Kicking and climbing the gauntlet is just a warm up, and you liven up even the darkest situations.
I mean, yeah, I love him.
He's so cool.
Who do you guys think I got?
Did you get Violet?
I got Zayden.
Oh,
You are hot. And that's
it.
Mic drop. The end.
It says, you are hot and like to keep secrets. You have perhaps a touch of a villain complex, but somehow you're still likable.
Oh.
Okay.
I feel like that's not bad at all.
No.
Like that's a good character to get.
Yeah.
Like if I was to
I'm
get
not mad about it.
another character, watch me. If I would have done it again, I would have gotten, who was that other guy?
You would have gotten Jack.
Jack. Anyways, that was all the quizzes.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
It was fun. Like we said, we'll post these to our Instagram and you guys can take these quizzes too and see what you get. You should DM us and let us know which ones you guys get.
Yeah. We hope you guys got some kicks and giggles out of this. And now maybe you have a fun activity you can do with your book friends. And if you don't have book friends, we're your book friends. So thanks so much for tuning in. If you're listening to this episode on the day that it comes out, our merch latest launch that we just did came out on Friday. So I don't know if they'll be sold out at this point. Probably not. I don't know. We don't really know what to expect.
No.
But you guys could go check out our website or our Instagram to purchase one of our we're sporting it right now.
Yeah.
Kennedy's wearing our book lover shirt, which is the coziest shirt you will ever own. If you got a shirt from our last launch with our romanticized reading tee, it's the same kind of tee. It's Chef's Kiss, best shirt ever. Michaela's sporting. I feel like I'm like
She's on KVC.
all right. Up next, Michaela's wearing our checked out library card shirt, and it's the cutest ever. You can check our YouTubers are trying. Our YouTubers watchers are getting quite the show right now, and I'm wearing our Read More Books hat. So
Cute.
we're excited to see you guys in our merch because it's been so fun to see you what you guys have worn from our past stuff that we've done. And yeah, so check that out. We're very excited about it, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
Bye.